Good morning and welcome to the Echo Now podcast, where we connect you to trending topics ranging from social issues to healthcare to entertainment to education, information, you name it. And today we are going to be talking about how bad you are taking your health. Yes, how bad you are taking your health. So our topic for today is actually um, health wellness trends. And we have with us a very beautiful guest. And tell us more about yourself.
Okay, my name is Geraldine Ntoko. I'm a 300 level public health student from the prestigious University of Calabar.
She, you have a very beautiful smile, by the way,
Thank you.
and you're matching with your necklace.
I didn't notice that.
So, I have a question. If you were to monetize your health care right now, how much would be in your bank account?
ah, I don't even know. I think my account will be shaky
Hmm.
because physical health, I can say, okay, let me say on a scale of 1 to 10, physical health should be like 8%. Let me rate my mental health. That one used to fluctuate though because with school and everything,
Chai.
the scale is going up. So I'll rate my mental health 7 to 6%. Then my social life, I'll give it a 3%.
Three. Why? Why 3%? What happened?
Because yeah, I think I'm more of a reserved person, more of me than assisting others. And it's actually not good too, because for WHO, I'm socially unhealthy.
So what are the aspects I think we should focus on, like when it comes to our health? Which aspects, like you said, now you mentioned the mental health, you mentioned social health, you mentioned physical health. So, like, which aspects are these all the aspects, or are there more aspects that we should also focus on?
Health is encompassing. So according to the WHO definition of health, health is a state of complete physical, mental, and social well-being, and not merely an absence of disease or infirmity. So they are correlated because your mental health like deal with your emotions and everything. Your physical health, if you're down, you can't be productive now. Like if
Exactly.
you're not feeling fine, you can't go to work. So I think they are correlated, but then we'll focus more on the physical, mental, and social well-being.
Okay. So you gave us a WHO definition, right?
Yes.
Now I want a Geraldine definition of health.
And the during definition of health is the state of being whole physically. I'll just get it from the picture too. Physically, mentally, and
Yeah.
emotionally, socially, be healthy in that aspects. Be physically healthy, mentally healthy, emotionally healthy, and financially healthy.
Hmm. That's important.
It's very
Very
important.
important, especially see in this our economy. Very, very
Probably they
important.
should add finances to their own health definition.
They did not.
They should add finances
They
to their own
should
health
actually,
definition.
because if you are not financially healthy,
You
you
cannot
probably
achieve all
won't be
these things
mentally healthy. And
physically
in other
healthy too.
words, you won't be exactly,
Even socially. How will you make
exactly,
sense when you don't have money?
exactly. And you know that now you can't even go to the hospitals and say you want to do checkup because it's like
Can you
it's for
afford
the
it?
rich.
Exactly. Health is luxury.
Healthcare right now is like for the rich. So financial health actually has to be added to it. So, what are the latest health trends
Okay.
around the globe?
There's so many health trends recently. We have nutrition-based trends. We
Okay.
have mental health and stress management. We have sleep recovery trends. We have fitness trends. For example, fitness trend. Now there are apps that help us exercise. There are fitness apps online, and you can just download it. Then, like I had one in my phone. I downloaded it, and it was a 30 days plan. They gave me exercise to do in the morning, and in the afternoon, and it's based on the timer. So that's like a fitness trend. So if more people get used to this thing, it helps us exercise. And then sleep recovery. Sleep is actually very important, whether it's to escape from anything disturbing you or it's the normal rest. Escape from trouble and normal rest. Sleep is important. And you need to rest so you can get yourself back after all the stress and everything. And then we have things now like sleep timers to time sleep, to time the duration and the quality of sleep. We have mental health awareness now online and offline. We have apps that help us in meditation, yoga, and all these kind of things.
Yes. Sorry, I want to ask a question. Is there anything like too much sleep? Because someone like me, I love sleeping.
Love
Exactly. I love sleeping. So is there anything, could there be anything like Too much sleep.
I think it depends on the context we are using too much sleep.
Okay. Like I'm talking about in our health, relating to our health issue.
I'm not sure of it like too much sleep. Oh, for me,
So sleep is always
sleep
good.
is always good. At least have seven
Nice.
to 9 hours sleep daily.
That's nice. All right. So now we are talking about coming to mental health
Okay.
issues. How would you differentiate between mental health issues and personality? Like, for example, a child that is very boisterous, a child that jumps around and
Hyperactive.
you will now and they will now tag the person as having ADHD. So will you say they are mutually exclusive or they are the same thing or how? Like what are
Mental
you saying?
health and personal mental issues and personality traits are similar. Most people mistake it, but then they are not the same thing. They are different. In mental health patients, most times they show symptoms of distress. They follow a particular pattern, and but those patterns are not the same in personality traits. You can see a decline in someone's attitude, how they act. You can't say somebody that is depressed and is always has anxiety issues. You can't see that's the person's personality. No, that should be a mental issue. And so many of us actually have mental issues that we don't know, but because society thinks when you see somebody have mental issues, the person is on the streets. But
Roaming around.
honestly, many
Child.
are mad, but few are
Few
roaming.
are caliber.
So you can see somebody well dressed, walking around, and you're like, okay, this person is healthy, but this person has mental health issues. But then now we even have a lot of hyperactive children. Does not mean they have mental issues. That's their personality traits.
So where do we cut the line? Like where does the line end? Like where do we say that okay, well, this person at what point do we say that okay, no, this is actually a
Mental health
mental
issues.
health issue and this is a personality trait.
Mental issues, you see the symptoms, like
Okay.
the way the person acts. There might be a reduce in the work productivity of the person,
Okay.
the way he acts, the way he speaks. Most times, for example, now, I might be this very quiet person, and all of a sudden I'm feeling okay, not that quiet. Let me use an example. I might be somebody that is active. I'm hyperactive, or I am like an extrovert, and
Okay.
I'm always going out and everything. All of a sudden, there have been a decline.
Withdraw.
There, not this decline is not from growth, but because there's something that's piling up. Maybe a lot is going on, and currently a lot is going on to everybody. Everybody is going through a
Through
lot,
a lot
and
and a lot
everybody
is
is going
going
through
through
everybody.
everybody at
So
this point.
we can see that most of the way decline.
Okay.
Most of things are wrong with our friends. We just know that something is off with this person. The way they speak is not the same. The way they approach life issues is not the same. They start thinking negative. You have some people actually think negative. So that's why you're supposed to know that there's
There's something
something wrong.
wrong.
They are following a particular pattern, and this pattern is not towards the positive side, it's towards the negative aspect. And then for personality trait, you know this is how this person has been. But I'm hyperactive child. You know this is how this child has been all the time, jumps around, play around, always that type. So when you see that that child is beginning to go behind, like decline in those aspects, is that you check now if there's something wrong, or maybe the child is just growing.
So from what I understand from what you said is it's that when it comes to mental health, it's something that comes along the way, not something that you have
No,
always
no,
exhibited,
no. It's
right?
something that comes along the way.
Okay. All right. So now to physical health. Aproko doctor, he always tells us to drink water. You know, he tells us drink water, drink water, drink water. So to what extent does this drinking water contribute to our general well-being?
Drinking water, I would say contribute 99.9%.
Wow.
Water is life, and that statement no be underrated because water helps in digestion. Water helps to keep us hydrated. Come on, we go out this Nigerian sun. It's as if
See,
somebody
I
left
want to
Hell's Gate
roast you.
open. Exactly. And now you now got under this, so you definitely you feel dehydrated. So
Yeah.
get water, drink, and rejuvenate yourself back. Water helps in digestion of food eating and after eating. Water helps in transportation within the body system.
Wow.
So water is essential.
Wow, 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 wow. So water actually helps in
And water
transportation.
helps your skin glow.
Ah, thank you very much for that. I'll drink more water. Thank you. Okay, that's nice. So we're talking about nutrition, water nutrition. What is the role of nutrition in healthcare?
Nutrition plays a vital role in healthcare, physically and mentally. Nutrition plays a vital role because a well balanced diet helps give the body nutrients, vitamin and mineral to function properly and for overall health. Because nutrition, the role of nutrition in healthcare, nutrition prevents chronic diseases. Like we all know that we have come to realize that eating food that are low on saturated fats, carbon, sodium helps to reduce the rate of heart diseases,
Okay.
prevents heart diseases. And then cholesterol too, that are low on cholesterol, saturated fat and sodium help reduce the rate of heart diseases. And then we also know that taking a raw diet, balanced diet helps balance our blood sugar level and reduce diabetes. And then food helps in weight management. We can, if we eat balance, a well balanced diet, we can achieve and maintain a healthy life, preventing the risk of obesity. And then food helps in mental health. Most time we think we are depressed or we are anxious. It's hunger.
See,
Just go and you're not going through a lot. Go and eat. You're hungry.
exactly.
So food, like
You feel like
you
you want
think
to faint. I'm sick. Oh my god.
I'm
Just go
not
and eat.
anything is wrong with me, but then you're hungry,
You're
just eat
just hungry.
and you'll be okay.
Hmm.
So when you're going through a lot, please eat.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
So food helps balance our mental health and every other thing.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
nutrition plays a vital role because for if a child isn't fed balanced diet well, they are exposed to risks of diseases, so many risks. And even we as adults, if we don't eat properly, we are exposed to it. Our physical health is in danger. And if our physical health is in, you can't work well, you can't be productive now when you're not eating. Like you can't even work, you won't be happy, you'll be feeling sad and everything. So imagine when your diet is not balanced. So all those kind of things.
Yeah.
So nutrition plays a vital role for overall health, health management, health, mental, social and everything. So why do you think people get upset when they go to an event and you don't give them food?
Like, like,
You don't care about my mental health. You don't care.
but is it supposed to be? Is it supposed to be the role of the organizers of the events too? Like,
Now they say eat before you go for an event, so you don't come back crying.
exactly, exactly. Eat before. Take your food along if you know
If
that you are,
possible,
yes, if you know that you're going to
so
be
you don't
hungry,
feel
so that you won't.
embarrassed
That's it
and
now.
you don't come back angry because
Because
they
they are
know
not
say
they
your
are
papa.
they are not in charge of your they're not in charge of your life. They're not in charge of your feeding. They don't know you.
Exactly.
They might, but
That's not
still.
the purpose.
All right. So as someone like me, okay, someone like me, now you talked about eating well. Someone like me that no matter what I eat, I have high metabolism.
Okay.
So will you say there is something,
Wrong with you.
something that I can do, like as pertaining to nutrition that can help, let's say for weight gain? Because I notice many people talk about weight loss, weight loss, weight loss, weight loss, but I also know that there's unhealthy weight that is like underweight, not just overweight, but also underweight. And we always talk about exercise, exercise, exercise. Someone like me now, I can't exercise because I'm always scared I'll lose weight because I have
You
high
do squats.
metabolism. I don't even do that because I have very high metabolism, very fast. My weight will be. So, what can you suggest for someone like me?
All right. First of all, we are humans and we are wired differently. I might not eat much and I'm gaining weight, and you might eat much but you're not gaining weight. So it is okay because that's how you were wired. But then you actually exercise to gain weight. You can do squats. I think it's to enroll in a gym.
Okay.
They are fitness apps like I mentioned. So it depends on if you go to speak aspect of yourself, take vegetable, drink water, hair water helps in weight gain, and sleep. Sleep alone.
Wait,
And
you said
sleep
water helps in weight gain.
yes.
You also say water helps in
I don't
weight
know
loss. So,
exactly.
which one are we going to pick?
But two, anyone that works for you. And I think sleeping helps for gain weight actually. Sleeping.
Sleeping.
Yes, it does. It
But
helps for gain weight.
I like
And
sleep, but I don't sleep a lot actually.
then you try eating vegetables, taking fruits,
Okay.
helps in gaining weight, and find out what works for you in terms of nutrition. You can say dietitian. They'll help
Okay.
you, give you like a nutrition based diet that will help you. You
Okay.
see a dietitian and he'll make a plan for you.
All right. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So we are coming to the end of the session, but before we go, we're going to play a very short and quick game. It's just you're just going to tell me. It's called fact or fad. So you tell me whether what I say is fact or whether it's fake.
Okay.
All right. So what do you think about apple cider and weight loss? Is it true or is it false?
Well, I think the answer will hang in between.
Uh,
Yes,
why?
because I would think it's a fact actually.
Hmm.
Yes,
Okay. Okay. Like, what are the
it's a
nutrition?
fact of fact. You know, fishes.
Okay, sorry. All right. So the next question: what about running barefoot to build strength? I bet that.
Running barefoot to build strength.
Yes, like if you
But
want to
that
have more muscle mass and stuff, that just run barefoot for a long
I
time.
won't really agree with that because once you're running barefoot and you have a cut in your leg and you're exposing
Exactly.
yourself to more risks,
Exactly.
you're gaining weight to like reduce your lifespan or something. You're causing more
Yes.
danger to yourself.
Yeah. All right. What about intermittent fasting and nutrition?
Everybody now fasting in Nigeria because of hunger.
Right. That's actually true. Like
Everybody
that's
fasting
true.
because of
This
hunger.
this recent fasting that we did, I've never fasted that long in my life. Well, I had
Please,
to,
we'll see it 3 times a day.
but I had to.
Because it's not you fast during the morning and eat lunch and dinner, or you eat in the morning, then you fast during the afternoon
One
and eat
one
dinner,
zero or one
or you
zero
just don't
one
eat at
or one
all.
or 011.
Because fasting is a regular thing for everybody. Oh.
Yeah, I get. I get. Nigeria has forced us to become
Exactly.
to fast. Even if you don't pray, but at least you still
You're
fast.
fasting.
Nice. All
I
right.
don't eat
Thank
too much.
you.
You know, it's a lie. It's just fasting.
Bye. Thank you very much. This was an
Welcome.
interesting session with you. Thank you for watching us on this episode of podcast and see you next week.